wonderful, wonderful people, but they are definitely team players. They love the Byer hierarchy. They've been nothing but good to Karen and I for many, many years. We've been reciprocal on doing conference calls for each other. She has stepped her game up, and there's partners and then there's active partners, and Cindi Aber has taken the ball in her hand, and she said, I'm going to run this play. And her and John have maintained and are building massive business. They're turning into an RVP factory. If you could give the Aber All-Star leader, Cindi Aber!
And I'm going to go through this. Jerry asked me to talk about making money in all lines of business. And I got to tell you, I feel so blessed to stand up here. Every time I get to speak with you, I just want you to realize you should be looking at John Aber. And this is for you, honey. And we are so grateful to have leaders in this business like Jerry and Rhonda, who set just such a crazy example. And Gary and Dawn, I just can't express my gratitude, especially for the last few years. And then the incredible All-Star team. We love you guys so much. And this is for you, because we want nothing more than your success. And so I'm going to run through making money in all lines of business. Some of this you're going to want to write down, because first of all, you got to make a decision that you're going to understand how you can make money, right? And all the ways that you can make money. So you're going to want to jot some of this down. You want to learn how compensation works, and all of this is available on POL, the override system, the residual income system. It's amazing. Oh my gosh, like I got fired up doing this, because I just, you have to delve into it in more detail, and it was exciting. Get the necessary licenses. We're going to run through that. We know you get your life license, you get your securities license, but then there's a few other things that you also have available to you. Create goals in each line. I'll tell you what, John and I made some smart decisions, and that was years ago, and that was to not only build a business together, but also to practice what we preach, right? And so we took those concepts, and you're going to see that at the end, because I'm going to show you, I'm going to make this very real for you. And John and I are very modest people. We're not very boastful, so this is a little bit out of my comfort zone, but you know what? You need to see this. I'm going to show you our daily blast, right? Our cash flow from last month, where you're going to see how real this is and what you can have. Now, personally, I would love to see Jerry and Rhonda's, because I know theirs looks a lot better than ours, but we're working on that, right? The other thing is, though, is what John Wintry just talked about. That's what John Aber mastered, right? I'm standing here, and we have all these teammates because of the efforts of John Aber in becoming a master at inviting people to look at our opportunity. That's what it's about. If you can master that, the rest will come, right? And build a team of specialists in all these different areas that we have. You don't have to be the master, right? Just create masters around you. Personal production is great, and Jerry and Rhonda, they are setting the pace, and so we got to stay on personal production, but overrides and residuals are great too. Trust me, John and I got totally pulled out of this for about 6 months, moved to Dallas for a year. Thank God for overrides and residuals, right? Our world blew up in 2008, and then the world blew up in 2008, right? But because we had a business and because of the concepts, we're okay. Our goals, 15 ring earners and $1 million in cash. We were kissing distance from that million, and then the world blew up, right? Well, we're fighting our way back, and we want to teach you how to too, okay? And then multiple client relationships. Look, more licenses equals more abilities to serve equals the longer they're going to stay with you. Got it? Got it?
Got it.
I'm going to talk to myself. So here's what we got. Auto and home. In Michigan, you guys have some roll-up with licenses, but it's available. Illinois, no license, right? Awesome. My girlfriend just saved $1,400 a year. It's pretty cool. Life insurance, you get your state license. Prepaid legal, I know you guys don't have it in Michigan, but the rest of the states do. Debt watchers. Long-term care. Now, long-term care required a life and health license, but now they're working on a referral program for that. And that's another product people need, right? So you're going to have that available. And then, of course, in the saving and investing, right, we have all of these different ways that we can help families. And then now, the brand new debt resolution. Look, in Illinois, the residents of Illinois cannot get that debt resolution. Build a team. Dustin already helped a family with the debt resolution in Texas, right? And we override that. And you can help families in states that are approved, okay? So you can make money in all lines of business. So, and then of course, you got bonuses, right? So I consider these lines of business. If you can get money, right? That's what you want to do for your family, right? And ownership, that's worth something. And then of course, the trips. So let's look at what it might look like. Newest rep, 2 personal clients, right? There's your life comp, 2 auto and home. A debt resolution, you got $835. Plus you earn your bonus, $1,800. Who would that help? Who'd like that in their house? Right? Absolutely. Next month, now you're district leader. Let's add a couple products. See, if all you're doing is selling life insurance, you're really not helping the client completely, and you're not helping your own family completely. Does that make sense? So pay attention here. Right? And it's through coming to these events that you learn this stuff, so you better make a commitment to be at the next event, get your tickets, right? And bring people with you and step up your game. Fair enough? And I'm talking to the leaders because our advisory board needs to double in size. Who's in? Yeah. Right? Let's step up. $1,500, a district leader. Not bad. And there's no overrides. This is just on your own pen. Right? But what does Jerry always say? Learn it, do it, teach it. So you're overriding other people on top of this, right? Let's look at a regional leader. Look at all this stuff you can get paid in just for doing what's right. $5,000, not including overrides. Is this good? You guys, partake. Right? Look at RVP. Oh my gosh, this turns me on, you guys. Gotta jump on board that train. There's $100,000 income, plus overrides, plus bonuses, plus stock, plus residual. Gosh, don't miss out on what's available. Here's just an example of overrides. So if you're an RVP and you have a rep, and a rep writes a sale, they get paid $250, you get paid everything in red. RVP's the place to be. Dustin Lewis, Greg Reeser, Chris Moss, Virgil, Bianca, right? Get there. The water's fine.
Yes, ma'am.
Not only do we have a ridiculous number of ways to make money, we also learn what to do with our money. You said that. I wrote it down. This is my notes. Build using all possible sources of income and build your personal portfolio, right? We're taught how to do that. So you can have financial freedom for your family. Here's our blast. This is what it looks like. And if you look, I've circled all the different areas of business. John and I have been paid, and I just learned this, have been paid in every line of business that we offer. Wow. This year, in 2012. We haven't got paid in the debt resolution yet, but we will as soon as that payment. But see, all the different lines of business. There's $26,000 in income. That's a $300,000 a year income. That is waiting for you. Right? 10 different sources, 19 paydays. Who has 19 paydays at their job? Right? 27% mapped, and actually that was a low month. Typically we run between 35 and 40% into our MAP account, which is why when the world blew up, financially our world didn't blow up. Take advantage, you guys, please. We want this for you. We love you.